Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Quest for Glory 3. It is still daylight in Tana, and we've still got a little bit to go. It's now time to go into the apothecary, and time to revisit one of my favorite characters.
Oh hi! You must be the Princess Shapir people are talking about. Wow, I've never met a real prince before. Welcome to my apothecary, Prince.
Alright, I love this guy. Greet the apothecary. Say hello. You say hello to the apothecary.
Oh hey, good to see you, man.
And now it's time to talk to him. In this, you need to talk to him about all possible topics. But the specific ones you need to talk to him about are healing pills, spell potions, and all of the components within, and then something about Julinar. But let's go through some of the topics, and then I might cut ahead to the appropriate ones. First, name.
My name is Salim Nafs. That means healthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I am an 8. I'm also a Libra.
Nice. Numerology?
Numerology is a science of numbers. The letters of my name add up to 8, which is a very well-rounded number and very auspicious.
Libra.
Libra, you know, is the scale. That means I'm a well-balanced individual. What's your sign?
Something else. Apothecary.
This is the place to purchase pills and potions. I call it Salim's Holistic Health and Happiness Eclectic Energy Emporium, but you can call it an apothecary. I carry crystals and promote peace and pyramid power. How may I help you, sir?
Help.
Why, I'm happy to sell you whatever you need to contribute to your physical and psychic well-being. I see by your aura that you are a hero, so I'll sell you things heroes need.
Ask about aura.
Your aura, the psychic rainbow of your soul that radiates around you. Your aura is particularly auspicious, you know.
Let's ask about pills.
One pill makes you better, one pill makes you well, and the other ones that give you mana are the ones I sell. Just ask Salim, I'm sure you'll find them swell.
Ask about mana pills.
Mana, 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 mana. Everyone's always looking for mana. Or was that money? Anyway, these are the pills to refill your magical chill. I use them still.
Ask about healing.
If you want to be well, my healing pills are made of homeopathic herbs. Unfortunately, I'm all out of feathers to make more.
Ask about feather.
To make the healing pills, I need the feather of a honeybird. The happier the honeybird, the more effective the pill. If the feather is from an ex-avian, then the pill is a dud. You need to get the feather non-violently.
Ask about honeybird.
The honeybird is, well, kind of a bird, you know. It has wings, and it's got this thing about honey. It would be really cosmic if you could bring me a feather.
We'd be happy to. Ask about non-violence.
Take care you keep your karma clean. It takes a happy feather to make a happy pill, so please don't bruise the bird, or the feather will fail.
Okie dokie. Ask about poison cure pills.
When you're vexed by bad vibes from venom, you need to reorient your chakras and balance your body. My pills are totally pure, all natural ingredients with good karma cookies and crazy good loving. Take them before or after you get hurt, they'll make you feel good.
Ask about, let's see. We need to ask about potions. Ask about potions, okay.
I'm really a lot more into pills than potions. Turner doesn't have a recycling center for potion bottles, I'm afraid. They're a little behind the times, you know. But hey, I think I do have a recipe for one potion around here somewhere. Did your horoscope say anything about needing a potion to dispel magic anytime soon?
Ask about the dispel potion, please.
Wow, I've never sold one of those. I'll need to look it up in my book.
Wonder if I need to slow this down.
Hey, check this out in the pharmacopoeia. Wow, man, I've already got most of the stuff. There's the bee's knees and the ibis's eyelashes and a clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight. So, like, all I need now is some water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world, and, oh yuck, the fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? Maybe if you can get the missing ingredients, I'll, make you up a dispel potion.
We'd be happy to. Tell us about, the dispel potion.
A dispel potion is used to undo a spell. It dispossesses demons, cures curses, and erases enchantments. Kind of an X-Hex sort of thing.
Ask about ingredients. Okay, I can whip up some dispel potions. Ask about water.
Like, this water is really special. Really, really special if you know where I'm coming from. It gives you kind of a peaceful, easy feeling. Oh, it comes from the Pool of Peace, a really cool place.
Ask about, and this is starting to grate on my throat, but let's continue. Pool of Peace.
There's this really cool pool somewhere, sort of a really wet nirvana in the savannah.
Ask about gift from the heart.
It says here in my handbook that the heart of the world is somewhere near the heart of the jungle. Wow. When you find a place that's like so full of magic, your karma rises, then you'll know where to look for the gift.
Ask about the fruit.
I think they grew in the savannah somewhere southeast of Turner, near some rocks, I think. Just don't get stuck, man. The fruit grows on these venomous vines. Like, that's how it got its name. The fruit of the venomous vine.
Ask about the vine.
Venomous vines are really vile. They've got nasty, spiky bits covered with poison all over. Bad karma, man. They like to move around, hide under the rocks, and stick it to you. A lot like a politician.
Alright, I think that might be all that we need to ask, but let's ask about plants.
Plants are like people. They love to share their hopes, their dreams, their finest feelings with you. Have you hugged a tree today?
I don't think we have.
Boogie with the baobab, and polka with the palm, mumbo with the mungo, and fandango with the fronds. I have these really neat dreams about dancing with a tree.
Well, let's talk about that dream.
I dream I'm in this like desert place with like golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know, and it like changes. Suddenly, this tree's like a woman, and she's beautiful. It's really magical.
Ask about, feelings.
You need to get in touch with your feelings, man. You gotta find your center and attune your aura to the cosmos.
Ask about Tana.
I came to Tana because I heard they had these neat pyramids here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle.
Ask about the magic tree.
I heard from some tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree they call the Mother of the World. I'd sure like to see it someday.
That was the same thing. Okay, can we ask about... Okay, enough already. We can tell about Julina now. Now, if you remember from Quest for Glory 2, there was a magical tree that was named Julina. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman Julina regain some hope while you were in Shapir.
How extraordinary! The girl in my dream is real! I'm so thrilled to hear it! I will leave for Shapir on the next caravan there.
Alright, cool, man. We probably should have been stepping on this, but whatever. Now, if you were to go to, and click on this multiple times, if you clicked it 3 times, you would get a game over. I think we've got all that we need to talk to him about, but let's see if we can purchase some things. Let's purchase some healing mana, let's see. Poison cure pills we can purchase. It's cost 20 but we can bargain it down to, let's try maybe 9? Probably not, but we may need to make it to 10. Let's see.
Hey, money isn't everything, but it does pay the rent. That's not enough cash to pay for the ingredients, let alone this pad.
What about 12?
You got a deal!
Alright. Let's buy... Oh, jeez. 12, 24, 26, 48, 60. That's gonna take a lot. Let's buy 3 for the time being. You pay for your purchases and put them away in your backpack. Alright. We've got all that we need for now. Later on, we might need to get some other things, but for now, we can leave. Alright, so this is the inn. Habaridwana, Narak Saeed Effendi. Welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work now, but if you'd like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. Sure. Before we do, there is a straight-up clown. We could probably quickly do what we need to do right now, but we need to make a very quick hurry about it. So we need to go back up to the steps, and we need to go this way. This is the Temple of Sekhmet, I believe. Yes. Next to the apothecary. Okay. You enter into a huge hall dominated by what must be a statue of Sekhmet. The air is smoky and filled with the odor of strange spices. You feel as if someone or something is watching you. Move towards the temple, I suppose. Oh. Okay, whoops. Hold on 1 second. How dare a human defile the sanctity of the Temple of Sekhmet? Be gone! Okay, I suppose. Leave this temple before the god. Yeah, okay. In my temple, you will speak only my words, not your own, beloved. Human, doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness, thou hast not yet been judged, and a future cannot yet be weighed. Yet thou hast already created a future for weal or woe. Should it be woe, then the towers of Tana will fall, and the blood of my lion-tall people will flood the savannah. Let's try a bit of the effects. Sorry about this.
For the darkness before us rises from the darkness behind you, and you must confront that darkness. Yet more I cannot see until you are judged. Leave us now and return with the gem of the Guardian. You shall then be weighed and judged, and a future can be seen. When you have been judged, we will reveal a future for you to make or unmake. Now let me just make sure that I proceed. No. Okay, well, leave automatically.
And now we can take off the effects. Sorry. Alright, so now we can take a look at the board. So this board has a lot of information for us adventurers to use. Let's take a look at this one. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Krisha. Wars of Tana. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tana. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills, and positivity. Visit the apothecary for all your health needs. Good vibrations and potations for everyone. And then this says, you need it? We got it. See us in the bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. Okie dokie. Alright, so what are we doing in terms of time? It is still the afternoon. But I suppose we can just sit down and have a meal. I'm sorry if I have it on high speed for a lot, but... Hello, Hair of Sunshine, what can I do for you? First, say hello. You greet the welcome woman. Mahaba, Effendi, you are most welcome here, he who is polite. Order a meal. You order a meal. I will bring your meal right out. So you can order a meal every day, and I believe that serves as your sustenance for the day. But the meat will also serve for that when we're out in the wild. Here is your feast. May it please you. This food looks strange, but smells delicious. You pay the welcome woman for your meal. Be welcome, and may you enjoy it. Thank you. I don't know if we, speak, Jonah, if you wish, you can order what, yeah. You enjoy your meal, it was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. So let's just go up to our room right now. So this is basically the room that you have in the Welcome Inn. You have a bed right here, a view of the entire, city, and you've got a chest with which you can place your crap. Now, I don't know if we have anything that we want to get rid of. Let's see, Sapphire Pendant Wasted Quarks. Max load. I think we're good for the load we have here. I just don't know if we want to get rid of anything right now. Does it say anything here? Store unneeded items in the room's chest if you wish. Doesn't say anything that we need to get rid of, so we could probably just exit now. So, if we kind of need to get it to the next day, so let's move over to the bed. Now, when you click on this, it gives you options of 10, 30, and 60. Once you get to a certain point in the day, it switches to sleep until morning. So we're going to continue pressing the 60 minutes until it hits. It sometimes gives you the thing of you're too impatient to rest right now. That means your stamina is up high. When you rest here, it ups your stamina. See, we're doing good for time. After some rest, you feel better. Let's quickly, before we do anything, actually sleep until rest later. I want to quickly do something while I'm here. Before we do, I'm going to save. One thing I want to do before I do anything else is I want to try and find, the guy. You know the guy that was arrested and became honorless? I'm pretty sure that if we find him somehow... maybe... No, wait, go back. Maybe through here? Wait, what? The road leads to Lion Tor portion of the city. Humans are not permitted there. Shit. I need to get to him, and I need to get to him quickly, because I don't know where he is.
1.5 minutes later.
Alright, so I tried finding the person. I think on one of the days you're able to find Harami, the guy who was arrested and deemed honorless, and you are able to give him some money to up your honor. Unfortunately, that's not possible right now, so we'll have to come back later. I think he's just wanders around the place, or if you find him in a specific part of the market. But for now, let us sleep until morning. It passes over the day, and it gets to morning, quick as a wink. And then, technically speaking, we have nothing left to do until, day 3. So we could probably just wander around, talk a little bit, maybe give some money. I will cut ahead to day 3.
10 minutes later.
Okay, you don't want to be late for your meeting tomorrow. You head for your room so that you will be well rested. As far as I know, it should probably cut over to the Council of Judgment immediately. Let me just get my details up. Okay, no. On day 2, you automatically retire your room. Sunset. You will automatically enter the Hall of Judgment. Okay. You get up just in time for your meeting and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Simbani requested that we aid them in their war against the Leopard Men. It was the decision of this council to send emissaries to the Leopard Men to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence and the account of the sole survivor of the ambush, Khatib Mukram, indicate the Leopard Men. A warrior of Tana, Rishaka Dar Krisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all trace of Rishaka was lost. Rishaka Dar Krisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopard Men. It is our duty to seek revenge upon the Leopard Men for those who are lost. The Lion Tor had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should never have occurred. It is the duty of all those in Tana to care for her people, and the humans are as much the people of Tana as the Lion Tors. The warriors of Tana desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tana. There is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If the demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopard Men. Council of Judgment, I, Rakesh Satana, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tana. Rakesh Satana has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tana. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless and shall be banished from Tana forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? Get out, swear the oath, yes. The council will respect the honor of Rakesh Satana and allow him time to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Raja Satana, I stand before you. Rakesh Satana, you stand before me in honor. Greet. You tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakesh, are you so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them? Oh, buggering hell. What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you are doing? I'll just let it move while I'm looking. Let's see, talk about honor, Rakesh, okay. I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You, human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? Talk about honor. You now have the ability to make your magical sword burst into flame during combat. So you need to gather Paladin points, and once you gain enough Paladin points, you gain a Paladin ability. Flaming Sword is the first one. It ups your attack. You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor from you, I will ask it, human. You did ask him, Raja, after all. When I want your comments, Rakesh, I shall ask for them. Rakesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but I have always cared for you as my brother.
I care greatly for you, Raja, and respect you as well.
However, if I feel that Tana must go to war, it shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakesh, Tana will go to war.
I only request that you wait until my friend here and I have done all we can to prevent this war.
I will wait, but do not take too long. If the Simbani march against the Leopard Men, I intend that Tana shall aid them. You, human, do you have anything further to say? Talk about Rakesh. You tell Raja that Rakesh is a paladin, and thus knows what honor is.
Rakesh, does this human fight your battles for you also? He defeated the Earth Elemental in Shapir, and I could not, my lord.
You have indeed grown old, Rakesh, that a human must fight for you. A lion toil lets the hyena pick his bones rather than ask help from a human. Jeez, this guy is much of a dick as he was before.
I am a paladin first, and then a lion tool, Raja.
Rakesh, I cannot understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could stay here in Tana as my advisor, or lead my armies as a commander. To risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding.
This is an old argument between us, Raja, mother's son. Must we fight in front of my friend?
Human, leave us now. Talk to yourself and say goodbye. You say goodbye to Raja.
I will meet you just outside the gates of Tana. Then we will go to the Simbani village together.
You now leave to meet Rakesh again outside the city gates. Alright, so now we are outside Tana, and we will be moving through the area map, which is this right here, to the Simbani village. Every movement through here speeds the day up a lot more than usual.
It feels very good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savannah, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are few animals which will bother a traveler here. The zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek other prey. However, there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of humans and may attack. The field guide to Eastern Fricana will help you, so study it well. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger.
And while on the, as a paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, he gains certain new abilities, such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. So he tells us about certain paladin abilities.
I have been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people and drive any demons back to the world which they came.
Oh, my throat is getting really sore. I may have to stop this episode. Oh, so we get some points.
You are but a new paladin, but your power grows with each act of kindness.
I'm still stuttering like I did before.
The first thing a paladin learns is how to make his sword glow with the blue fire of honor. This adds to your weapon's damage and allows it to harm things that cannot be harmed with normal weapons. It is getting dark, and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It is always best to have a campfire at night. It drives off many things. If you don't yet own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tana.
Rakesh starts a fire, and you share some food that he brought with him. Then you both lie down to sleep. Alright, so in the morning, we stamp out the campfire to make sure it doesn't turn into a bushfire. I think it says it here. And
good morning, my friend. Let us continue our journey to the Simbani village.
I guess we just imply it. But we always put it out when we're in the wild.
As you have gained in experience and spread goodness, the next skill you will gain is the power to heal. This gift of healing can be used upon yourself or others. However, it pulls upon your inner strength and cannot be used if you allow yourself to become weakened.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, this is gonna be the last episode I record for today.
As you grow more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, you will be able to feel the rightness of all things.
This is basically a sense danger thing.
You will be able to sense when danger is near. When you have done much good, you will be able to protect yourself more fully. Whenever your sword is filled with blue fire, you shall be surrounded by an honor shield. This helps protect you from physical and magical harm. Oh, God. I didn't realize talking was so straining. Well, maybe it was just a Celine voice. The more honorable acts you do, the greater your abilities. We are nearing the Simbani village, so I will speak more about becoming a paladin later, if you are interested.
Oh, hello.
Habari, Mazir Minogi. Missouri, Lion Man Rakish, it is good to see you. It is good to see you, Minogi. I have a friend and brave warrior from afar to see the wonders of your village. Habari, Buana.
Greet the guy. You say hello to the elder.
Missouri, Buana.
Maybe talk about the village.
This be the place where our tribe makes a home during the dry season. Behold the village of the Simbani. From the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play, enter and be welcome. We are most honored, Zee Mnogi, to enter your village. Kwaheri. Kwaheri, Simba Rakish. Kwaheri, Buana.
And then we go into the village. We'll probably stop once we get to a point where we don't need to talk anymore. Ujambo Mugwana.
Atujambo Uhura. Atujambo Simba. You both look healthy and happy to be home again.
It is very good to be home. I'd be happy to show you both the way of the Simbani.
We are honored.
Come then, we will meet with the leader of the Simbani, the Laibon. And then she takes us over to, okay. Habari, Laibon Mukubwa.
Missouri, warrior Uhura.
Laibon, I Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, be standing before you with 2 warriors from far lands.
Habari, warriors.
Missouri Sana, Laibon Mukubwa.
It is good to see you again, great leader of the Simbani people.
It is good to see you, warrior Rakish.
Laibon, I have come here to bring peace to your people and the leopard men. I have sworn this by my honor.
Missouri, warrior Rakish, bring the leopardman chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge.
What has caused this great anger for the leopard men, Laibon Makubwa?
The leopard men have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not to be trusted, but they only travel at night. The worst of all be that they use magic. The leopard man is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the leopard man uses magic against him. A Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The leopard men will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The leopard men will always be our enemies, and now they have made us call for war. They stole from us the spear of death, and for that they shall die. Then they will no longer be our enemy.
There are ways to resolve the conflicts between the Simbani and the Leopardmen other than through waging war. I would like to see you, Laibon of Simbani, and the chief of the Leopardmen, speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgement in Tana. Perhaps there can yet be a peaceful resolution of conflict.
No, Rakish! The spear of death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be paid in blood, not words. I have spoken. Kwaherini. Kwaheri, Laibon.
Farewell, Laibon of the Simbani. May we yet meet again in peace.
And then we are taken out. You are all walked back to Uhura's hut to rest and discuss things before evening.
It is good to be back in your own hut again, is it not, Uhura?
Good, very good. But Simba, well worth leaving my home for.
The Laibon was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhura?
I be not knowing, Rakish. The Simbani have lost much honor with the stealing of the Spear of Death. Still, for the Laibon not to listen to your words of peace be not right.
Perhaps he will listen another time.
It be time you sitting too much. Maybe we go out to the village. The villagers will be waiting to see you again, Rakish. They be killing a young bullock in your honor, and the blood be very fresh. The Simbani celebrate your arrival with meat, milk, and dancing. It is late when you finally make it back to your hut.
We were treated royally by the Simbani. That was meat from the Laibon's own herd. I will head back to Tana at first light. Find out what you can about what is going on. I do not think the Libon told us everything he knows. If you can find the Spear of Death, we may be able to convince the Libon that war is unnecessary. Good luck. Do whatever you can to win the respect of Simbani. We will undoubtedly need their cooperation to restore the peace.
Alright, can we talk about... Wait, hold on. Ask about honor.
To the Simbani, the essence of honor is trust. They are very open people and shall share evenly with all members of the tribe. To the Lion Tours, honor is a manner of pride and obeying the laws of Tana.
Just isn't right, really.
To the Paladin, honor is doing whatever it takes to bring about the greatest good of all.
Alright, so anything, Paladin?
The way of the Paladin is very difficult and lonely at times, for you must trust your own heart to know what is right and not the judgment of others.
Alright, trust.
The longer you stay here, the more the Simbani and the Libon will learn and respect you.
Is there anything else that we can talk to him about? At the village, you speak with Morgi, the Libon's hut. Ask Hura, speak to me about the spear. I think we talked to, we actually have to talk to Libon afterwards.
Do not use magic before the Simbani, they just trust it.
Tell about the day. Talk about the events of the day.
It was indeed an exciting day today, young hero.
I think we have enough to say, and we can't ask Rikish about anything, so say goodnight. You say goodnight.
Good night, my friend.
And then the next day. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Rikish left the hut at first light. You vaguely remember hearing his farewell. Alright, I think for the time being, considering my throat is kind of thrashed, we will probably stop here. So, we have explored all that we can of Tana, and now we have the peace mission that we have so desperately craved. We now have to reunite the Simbani village people with the leopard men and get, I think it's Rishaka? Yeah, Rishaka. We have to get Rishaka back. So in the next episode, we're going to be going through Simbani Village. We're going to be talking to everyone here and maybe play a few games. What we need to do is we need to get the Simbani Village people on our side so that we can actually activate and progress this peace mission. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way.